Yo, what's good, Joe? This your boy Drizzy. Welcome back to Piff and Tales. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, bro. Do all that good stuff, cause we trying to go to the top, bro. You know what it is, bro. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? Like right off the rip, bro. I had already recorded this and dead. My mic was not working. Yo, can you believe that? But it's all good though. It's all good though, bro. We persevere over stuff like that, bro. We don't let stuff like that bring us down. We learn from that and we go to the top. That's all it is. But enough of that. Bro, so on to today's topic for the second time. Breeders. But we not just talking about any breeders, we talking about the quote unquote little guys, the one that's still trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones we talking about today. Cause we got all kind of breeders, bro. You already know we got the big guys. If you talking Atlas, I say them first because I fuck with them the most. Well, we got the Atlases of the world, we got the Seedsmen, we got the ILGMs, we got the Royal what is it, Queen Seeds, we got the Sensei, bro. We got bro, there's tons of them, bro. The big guys, there's a lot of them. And you wanna know the crazy thing? Bro, we'll run to them first before we'll run to the guys that we see every day. Bro, grinding away, yo, I look high as shit. Because I am high as shit. You wanna know what's funny about that too? What am I smoking on? Some
You take a left. You keep walking. You take a right, then a left. Brick wall. Ah! Yeah, he's tweaked.
Yo, funny enough, I thought I was smoking on some Go for Blue by Atlas Seeds, cause yo, that joint is fire. That's definitely like on my list. But I'm smoking some Black Willie by a local breeder from around my way. Bro, this is one of them joints that I would consistently want to have this in my stash. Like, bro, it's that fire. It's that fire. So it's funny how, and to some degree, even like I'm included, because again, I'm just like everybody else. I'm seeing them guys every day. Again, yeah, I'm liking they picks. I'm commenting as much as I can. I'm chopping it up with them and like messages and stuff like that. But them guys be out here grinding every day, posting every day. I'm talking one pick, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I'm talking literally 10 picks a day. Different things that they're doing, different methods that they're trying, different crosses that they're doing, different phenos, all kind of runs. Um, they done invested in warehouses or you know what I'm saying, they invested in a little spot to do what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like doing everything they can do to get to that level. And it's a lot of times we skip over them. And it's crazy that we do that because again, not to take nothing from the big guys because they obviously did something right, but these guys is out here doing it with their two hands. You feel me? No warehouse, no big machines, no seed sorters and all that. You know what I'm saying? They doing this shit by hand, pollinating by hand. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these checks by hand. I mean, I guess some places do their checks by hand too, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's these guys, it's them. You know what I'm saying? It's not a corporation that's employing mad people. Nah, like these guys is doing it themselves for what they trying to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And they putting their all into that. Then we watching that day by day by day by day. Whether they get 20 likes, 100 likes, 10 likes, 5 likes, they keep posting and posting and posting. You know what I'm saying? Motivating, determined to get where they trying to go no matter what it looks like right now. And all I'm saying is we don't really give them guys the credit they deserve for what they do, for the tests they run, for what they bring to the table that we can see with our own two eyes. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of the ones that are transparent. I'm not gonna say all of them are transparent. I'm not gonna say all of them is gonna show their failures and stuff like that, but most of them do. You know what I'm saying? Most of them do. Most of them will let you know what I'm saying? This is not the one. I gotta go back in the lab. I gotta test, I gotta do some more runs before I bring it to the public. But a lot of them are like that. And for some reason, bro, we skip right over them and go right to the big guys. When it's like this stuff is no different. The only difference is that we not seeing what they're doing. We just we gotta trust. And you all know what's crazy. And I mean, this is like I guess you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Because I was about to say, like you will hear a lot of people talk about like various companies that, you know what I'm saying, they don't properly test their seeds. That at this point for them, it's all about money at this point for them. They not worrying about quality and all that kind of stuff, right? But yet still they'll just find another big company to go to instead of looking at one of the small guys that's there every day doing their thing. You know what I mean? And so you'll consistently hear that all the time. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This company don't test their seeds. This company, you know what I'm saying? I got a bad batch from them. But it's like at the same time, like I said, you gotta think about it. These company, not to make it about them, but just real quick, these companies are on such a scale, bro. You can imagine the amount of seeds they producing on a yearly basis. You don't think at least one or two of those is gonna be not what they should be? I mean, at that point, it's just being fair. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a wide range of people complaining, then that's a problem because you should have the resources to have your stuff properly vetted. But that's the difference. Like I said, these other guys, we seeing what they doing. We seeing the work. We seeing the dedication. We seeing the sweat. We seeing the tears, bro. We seeing the moments when it don't work out, and they gotta start back from scratch. Like we seeing all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why wouldn't we put our trust in them? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what we should be doing more. And even now, like I'm the kind of person like all my grows kind of have like a theme to some degree. I got going right now is trying to do just that. You know what I'm saying? Shed at least a little light on, you know what I'm saying, on some of them guys. And I wasn't trying to reach out to none of them and be on some like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put a roll together where I shout some, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all out. Y'all trying to set me some seeds. Like that's weird to me. Like I said, I just got done saying they put they blood and sweat and tears and all that into this, and so to turn around and just act like on any format, like for some free seeds was like, I don't know. I'm a kind of person. I feel weird about that. So I just put it out there, and anybody who wanted to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead. And a few people did, but let me not say a few. A couple people did. This was during my heavy, like my profile go through periods of shadow ban where I'll post something up, and depending on what I get in that moment, I'll know I'm clear. And I'll just post mad stuff. I'll just post mad stuff back to back to back. And then after a while, I'll start to see I go back down to like a certain amount of likes, and I'm like right back at it. So a lot of the stuff, like when I first thought about this grow that I wanted to do and all that was during that moment. So like my stuff didn't get pushed as much. So I'm gonna definitely do it again. As a matter of fact, the next grow after this one is definitely gonna be it's definitely gonna be that. Like I'm gonna go even harder at at pushing the message and all that stuff and let them really know like yo, I'm really trying to tap in with y'all and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff right there. But one of the people I did want to shout out was Self Made Genetics. They sent me some this across. It's blackberry cheesecake, purple Skittles, then purple haze. I want to shout them out for that. And just from everything that they told me, they definitely again, this is somebody I've been seeing the whole entire time, posting, working, again, being transparent, so on and so like, all that kind of stuff. And just from what they told me, like the amount of work that they put into it, the amount of like time, the amount of times they had to go back and, you know what I'm saying, cross this and like to get exactly what they were looking for. Because that's important, you know what I'm saying, to spend the time to get exactly what you're looking for. This person did that through and through. And even like right now, as I'm doing this video, they're actually growing it in their grow right now. So it would be dope to like see, to, you know, I've been seeing that grow. And so I'm about to grow it now and then kind of compare my growth to that. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, this is the creator. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to follow behind that. So it will be kind of cool to see that. But yeah, bro, this is just a video, honestly. And again, I'm definitely probably going to do a part two again because I did want to shout out like some breeders, but I'm the kind of person like I don't like leaving nobody out. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I can't sit here and like name, you know, a whole entire list. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna reach out, like, you know, put it on my story, my Instagram, all that kind of stuff, and be like, yo, if you want to be shouted out, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hit my inbox, all that stuff. But it is gonna be people that I either already know, I talk to, I associate with, or I'm gonna look through your stuff and see, you know what I'm saying, see your patterns, see what you've been doing. I don't just want to be shouting out any and everybody, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I want to keep it true to the people that really put their time in and really do this. You feel me? So yeah, bro, this is just a video for the breeders out there that's not big time yet. Bro, don't stop. Yo, we see what you've been doing. We see what you're doing. Trust me, bro. There's a lot of breeders I see posting pics, and I just be sitting there like this the whole time, like, yo, I gotta get in tune, gotta get in tune. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta buy their seeds. I gotta buy their seeds. Let me write their name down. Let me write their name down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like specific strains that I'm seeing, you know, them posting and stuff like that. Let me write that down because I'm gonna want to go back for that. So, but hopefully by the time I make this video again, I done tapped in with more than a few, and I got a whole grow going, and you know what I'm saying? I can show them off. You feel me? But yo, you know what I'm saying? Until we back, bro. Until we back. This your boy Drizzy, bro. Piffin Tales. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You gotta hit the bell because if you don't hit the bell, you're not gonna know when I drop. And then you gotta count on YouTube. Don't count on YouTube to let you know when I drop. Just hit the bell.